I'm using this because this is plywood. So I'm using a skill saw to cut it because I really don't want to use my hand tool, my high quality hand tools to cut plywood. Personal thing. I have before, but I would rather not. When you cut with one of these, it's important to know what the offset from, stand by. When you cut with one of these, it's important to know the offset between your blade, the outside edge of your blade, and this leading edge. Mine is 1 7/16. I know that I can mark a line, move back 1 7/16 and put a fence of some kind. In this case it was a ruler, and run that along that fence and it will cut exactly what I want it to cut on the line that I want it to cut. You might get rained on. We might get rained on here in a minute. They're calling, but they're only calling for like a 15% chance most of the day, at least until after 5. But this Virginia, well, not Virginia, the Weather Channel and most of the weather apps now suck really bad, and they don't know what the heck they're talking about, even day to day or sometimes hour to hour. And I often wonder how people that like my neighbor that works in construction, he works outdoors for a living, how in the world he knows what the heck to do, because the weather forecasters are sad when it comes to forecasting anything worth a flying hoot. I need top. I am doing this a particular way because of the way I have it laid out. I just put the top on, and I want this, or the bottom part, and then I'm going to put this bottom frame here on, and what I want to do is I want the side support stacked here and here between this frame, so that nobody's going to be sitting on it anyway. But if something like that were to happen down the road, it would be like columns supporting it, so that it would not move, and it would have plenty of support. so that it's strong. Pretty much that's the reason. Sit up there, you. Like that, so that it fits in there in such a way that it would be supported. In other words, this being the top and that being the bottom, these pieces support if you understand what I mean. And I had the wrong piece of wood. Yeah. Want everything perfectly flush. Yeah, beautiful. All right. And we may have lost that footage. The camera was dark again when I checked it. We will see. All right. I have this marked for 1 inch past, so the outside circumference of the speaker is 12, and I have it 1 inch out from that. Let me check. The camera is running. So we will see. I'm actually gonna come a little bit closer. In other words, a smaller circumference. Woohoo! Alright, and it would go like this. This would go in here. Alright, now, get in there. I had it in there before. So what's your issue? Aha! It's just a little, it's tight, but I want that one to be tight. But your speaker would go in here. And then this would be wrapped with grill cloth and laid in front of it. And I will either screw from the back side of this with like a 3/4 inch long screw if they have them, if they make such a critter. Or I will, once I fasten this inside part down, or I will put little squares of Velcro here and here on the back and in the same place here so that I just Velcro it on. But I will need to, I've got like a 1/16 inch of a gap almost all the way around, but I think that I'm going to have to take a hand plane and kind of kind of fit that a little bit better, because I think we're going to end up a little bit less gap here than what I need. So, but I will do that when I go to wrap this grill cloth frame. So, but that, and then the back, of course, goes in there. So that is the plan. It's pretty much on to finishing now. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.